LSU has fired head coach Brian Kelly the day after LSU hosts Texas A&M in a night game at Death Valley where they lost 49-25. And this was a marriage that just never seemed like it was going to work. It was always a little weird. It never quite fit. I mean, we all saw when Brian Kelly got up in the press conference and had his fake Southern accent all of a sudden. And then recently we had a lot of LSU alumni coming out and saying that Brian Kelly should be fired. I mean, reportedly, Brian Kelly has not allowed any of the LSU alumni in the facility, and they're not talking just about games. They're talking about off-season practices and off-season lifts at the weight room, something that LSU has always allowed alumni to come back and partake in and be around the team. We've seen Brian Kelly and members of the LSU media pool that have had heated exchanges during press conferences. Earlier this year when a reporter asked Brian Kelly about the play calling and not running the ball enough, and Brian Kelly kind of went off on him. And then on the field, Brian Kelly over the last 3 years has not won the SEC or made it to the college football playoff, and that is a huge deal for LSU. LSU expects to be competing for a national title every single year. And then this year so far, this was supposed to be the year that LSU was able to compete again, make it to the college football playoffs, potentially win the SEC, and there was some Heisman talk around their quarterback, Newsmeyer. But instead, LSU ranks 84th in total offense this year. LSU's offense has looked really bad. Their defense looked good under Kelly. This year hasn't looked good on the offense side of the ball whatsoever. This is a move that absolutely had to be made if you're LSU. This was not going to work anymore. I'm surprised it worked this long. I didn't think that it would work from the very beginning. But this is now another job opening in a very crowded coaching carousel so far. LSU will be competing with schools like Penn State, Florida, and Oklahoma State for a head coach, and those are three really good jobs. So it'll be really interesting to see who LSU goes after and who they end up getting as their head coach this year. Let me know in the comments what you think of LSU firing Brian Kelly and who you think will be the next head coach for the LSU Tigers.